Hey everyone, this is SpideyFan 101, and I'm here today to talk about what we could be expecting from the next phase of the DC television universe on the CW. So, without further ado, let's begin. In terms of Supergirl, I believe that, number one, in terms of the first ending, Mon-El definitely went into the Phantom Zone, and will we see him in Season 3? I believe yes, because they're not going to keep him away for long. But I also thought that because of how it ended, that, since Supergirl was flying upward, that she was going to go looking for him, but, she would just end up like Optimus Prime in space, just floating around. So, maybe she's just flying in the air, like in an upwards motion, maybe. And then the second ending, the one that's putting a lot of question marks on people's heads, is the ending where we go back to Krypton before it blew up, and another pod gets released, and they say that it will, destroy everything, and it will rain on Earth. And I think that this is actually Superboy, because the last time in Season 1, I thought that Superboy was in that pod, but it turned out to be Mon-El. So, I think that this could actually be Superboy. So, yeah, that's just my personal preference. Moving on to The Flash. I think, my theory about it is that, Barry Allen will be gone for a while. He will be, because he'll be in the Speed Force. But the season won't necessarily revolve around him. As a matter of fact, it won't revolve around him. It'll revolve around Wally and Jay Garrick and the rest of Team Flash, while Barry is stuck inside the Speed Force prison. And I think that this would be a great idea, because not only would it, give us more character development in terms of Wally West's character, but it might also, give us some new villains that he could face, like, by himself. And I think that would be pretty cool. And something very interesting. Now, in terms of Legends, this is the one that ended very early on, and I think that they're going to need all the help they can get, because by the way Season 2 ended, it was insanity, because they messed with the timeline, and what happened, they got past, present, and future stuff all corresponding at the same time. So they had dinosaurs roaming the streets, they had futuristic buildings, and just regular building. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And what I think they should do is they should get all the heroes they can get, because right now they're going to need it. And do I think that's going to affect the regular timeline? No. I think they're in some kind of alternate timeline, because if they were not in an alternate timeline, then it would correspond to the Flash and Arrow, and they would have been affected. So, it's definitely not in that universe. So, they're going to have to get all the heroes they can get. That's all I can say about that. And we finish off with Arrow. Now, I save Arrow for last, because that was the craziest ending out of them all. So Oliver grabs his son, because he was in Prometheus' hands, or Chase's hands, should I say, and Chase ends up killing himself, and since, the island that they were on was rigged to blow if he died, he killed himself, so the entire island exploded with every single cast member and with every single character besides Oliver on that island. And all I gotta say is, I hope Thea's not dead. I mean, I do worry about the other characters as well, but you know, I just hope Thea's not dead. But yeah. Overall, we can expect a whole lot more things from the next phase of DC television universe. We definitely will, because there's a lot of stuff that happened in the finales alone. So just going off of that, we can expect a lot of stuff to happen. So that thing that happened during Supergirl, that was a Wonder Woman tie-in. Like, that just proves to me that they're in the same universe. I don't give a crap whether, oh, Superman, oh, Batman, oh, Justice League. I don't give a crap. What other superhero do you know actually gets to wear Wonder Woman's boots? And that did happen. Supergirl ended up wearing Wonder Woman's boots. And her bracelets. You don't get to see the bracelets, but they're definitely under her sleeves. Because you hear the clang. So they're definitely under her sleeves. Like, that would be awesome. Cause could you imagine if the films took place in this universe? Like, I'm going to give you 2 examples of how it would go if they were attached in the same universe. This is the first example.
Wait, he moved just north of you, Ocean and Grant.
On my way!
This is the exterminator you called for your rat problem? Account's looking a little thin.
No one gets paid until what needs to get done gets done.
Nope, that's not the rules. No money, no honey. Whoa, here's your boy right now. Look, they're taking him out of the car now. In about 30 seconds, your window is going to close forever.
Okay, relax. There was an accounting error. We said it.
Now double it. You got 10 seconds.
We're not the kind of people you play with.
Did you threaten me? This dude's gonna get a sore throat from all the singing he's about to do.
You son of a...
Unless you're doing business with your auntie.
Oliver's over. Callahan's dead.
And here's the second example.
Hello, baby.
I have no particular reason why all those were Arrow themed, but you know, it's all for the good. It's all for the good. So that's what I think about that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about what I've said here today and the tie-ins that I've just made, and let me know if you want to see more of those tie-ins, and I will definitely make more. So I'm SpideyFan101 saying peace.